When the pulses passed through each other for the same side transverse, they joined together in order to make a bigger wavelength and quickly reflected back in the direction that they came from. Before the pulses pass through each other, they are smaller than when they actually pass through each other because they join together, and this is called constructive interference. This is when two waves join together to make a bigger wave. And then with the opposite side transverse pulse, the waves cancel each other out. They are bigger individually, and after they join together, they become smaller. And this is called destructive interference, deconstructive interference. This is because when the two waves combine, they become smaller than one of the original waves, which is deconstructive. And then for the pulse with the fixed ends, the waves reflect back in an opposite direction. And then for the pulse with the free end, the waves reflect back in the same direction. The frequency is affected the different standing waves because the higher the frequency resulted this resulted in smaller standing waves, and the lower the frequency, this resulted in the bigger standing waves. Also, with the higher frequency, there was more waves, and the lower frequency, there was less waves because they were bigger, so they took up more space. The standing waves are formed when the nodes remain stationary. It will appear as if it almost isn't moving, the standing wave. I enjoyed this lab because I learned a lot while I was doing it, and it was definitely an enjoyable lab because it wasn't like most. It was a lot more, like I liked how it was actually like fun to do the slinky stuff. It helped me really understand the different concepts in a deeper way. I learned better visually, so it was really a good demonstration of all the different pulses and amplitudes and such.